All right, W1MSG here. Not sure how well this is going to go, but what I'm doing is I am trying to set up Thetis on a Windows 11 virtual machine on my Mac Studio M2. So this is a fresh install of Windows, and it's going to be a fresh install of my Hermes Lite 2 software, the Thetis for the HL2. So let's see how this goes. I have no idea how it's going to go. This video may be chopped up into pieces, but what you see here is a vanilla Windows 11 install. And I downloaded the installation program. We'll click it, and it says that it's welcome. Click, accept, next, typical, and install. Let's see what happens. Yes, we want to do that. So it's installing. Let's see what happens from there. Um, I'm doing this. I've got a complete Windows 11 system that I use it on. I've also got the Plus board, so I use the microphone and the speakers from the Plus board. Everything on this, I'm going to test it through audio. If you look up here at the top, you can see my Windows 11 configuration stuff for parallels. So let's see what happens. Finish. All right, so the installation has finished. Now we're going to do the first run. As you see, you've got two different desktop icons. Use the HL2 icon. Do not use the one without the HL2. Now this is going to hopefully come up. Initializing database, and then it's going to go through its wisdom plans. This takes a little bit of time, but I'm not going to pause it. I'm just going to let it run. It's going to take it a little bit of time to go through that. Actually, I'll be back. Okay, so this has been running for at least 45 minutes, and my patience is up. I'm going to close the window, and it closed everything out. I was getting virtually nothing on the task manager. We'll try it again. And I'm just going to let it go through again. I'm not sure this is going to work at all. So I know some people have said they've got it to work, but I don't know what was going on there. Right now, let's take a look at see, it's using 25% of the CPU. And it's supposed to go, if you look at this, it says 262, 145. But when it gets to that, it just stops. I get no further CPU usage from the Thetis software. So, that being said, I'm going to let it get up there, and we'll let it run again, and we'll see what happens. Okay, it looks like second time's a charm. It actually went through really quick that time. So, running a Windows virtual machine can sometimes cause issues, but it went through that time. So we're going to go ahead and close that. Now we've got the actual radio screen here. We'll close the task manager. We'll make this a little bit bigger. There we go. Now I can't say for sure that this is going to work. We're going to go to setup. We're going to make sure we choose Hermes Lite. United States, it does have the HL2IO board. I'm just going to apply that, click OK, and turn it on. Error starting SDR hardware. Is it connected and powered on? It is connected to my network. It is not directly connected to the computer. So, let's see. All right, let's close it and we'll reopen it as administrator. Run as administrator, yes. And let's see if it finds it as the administrator. I'm probably going to run into some networking issues because this is using the shared network with my Mac. Hermes Lite. So it's not finding it. I wonder if I put the actual IP address of the Hermes Lite in here, if that will find it that way. I'm not sure if that's what you're supposed to put in here. Firewall check. Firewall is configured correctly. Yeah, I'm not sure. It just doesn't find the SDR hardware on the network. So let me go up to my network settings. And let's set it as bridged on Wi-Fi. Now it's got, yeah, okay, so now we're part of this network. Let's restart it again just to see if it actually finds it on the network now. It might not, I don't know. And I'm going to have to continue on with the video if it doesn't find it. Yeah, so running it through a virtual Windows machine, it does have its issues, it does have its complications. Yeah, not finding it. Oh, it did find it. So that's what it was. So we had to set it as a bridged network. Let me go back. Oops. Boy, that's touchy. Okay. So let's go to audio, see if we can get some audio going here. Audio. All right, we're on CW. We got to go to... All right, I don't know if you can hear that. I don't know if I've got this set up to capture audio. I'm not seeing where I can. I'm not seeing where it's going to capture it, but you can hear it in the background. Let me get on somebody's signal here.
Anyway, we'll say 70. Oh, I know one thing I got to do. I better mark that down.
So, yeah, you can run it. I haven't set it up for transmit yet.
I can't forget that.
I guess we could. So let's go back into setup. Now,
anyway, thanks everybody for the birthday wishes and
19.2 options.
everybody, and look forward to catching the whole gang in there tomorrow. With that, KD2EMQ will pass it right on back to net control.
Turn on the N2 ADR filters. PA control, enable full duplex, enable PA. Go to transmit. Now let's turn on auto gain control. That'll take some of the noise out. And what I like to do for this is just go to the SSB 3.3, include that, yes. Turn the vac back on. So there we go. I do have pure signal set up on the radio. All right, let me go to a clear frequency. Oh, you gotta adjust power. That was way too much power out. On the tune, it's probably still too much power out. Nope, we're tuned up okay. W1 MSG testing 1 2 3 3 2 1 1 2 3 3 2 1 W1 MSG. So you could see that my pure signal was kicking in. It was correcting. Yeah, that it works. So I've got a lot of things that I will have to set up in here, no doubt. And I don't believe you got a really good, copy on what I'm hearing through the speakers on the computer. But it will work with a Parallels virtual Windows machine. And if you look up here, you see all these little blue flashing lights underneath. That's what's being shared between my Mac and the Parallels program with the Thetis software. Yeah, that's pretty cool. I am very happy with that. So, it can be done. Oh, the mouse is really touchy. It's really touchy, but pretty impressive. Let's jump to 40. We can always... Oh yeah, we'll go to the crazy channel. Or frequency, I should say. Nobody there. But there is somebody a little bit above it. Let's close this up from 5K to 3.3.
They had to work a lot of people. But and Colby's on buying that new 2-meter rig. Yeah, I got the only 2-meter dedicated 2-meter rig I got.
The mouse is definitely way too touchy.
But it's in the shack now. I'm going to be my friend's 2-meter radio, and I'll run the 76 mark up, 706 mark PG on, because I got 2 different remote antenna switches.
And that doesn't sound bad. Like I said, I don't know if the if it's being picked up in the background, but it's not the greatest. So and I'm not sure why it's not picking up the audio. But anyway, it works. You could do it. You could do it on a Mac with Parallels, Windows 11. A couple of little glitches getting it set up, but it's set up and it's working. So, hey, W1MSG here. Have yourself a great day.